We have a bathroom remodel to do. This is our master bathroom. And I'm going to remove everything from here and put it into a dumpster. Pulling up this roll of flooring. This is what was there. Now this is underneath it. It went right over the old flooring with this. And there was some really sticky, tacky stuff underneath this. I think we're doing a snap together poly floor instead of tile, but that shower is going to be tile. All right, this is the next day. So I put down some paper because this stuff is so tacky. The whole floor is like this. So I've got this paper down. So it's time to tear this out. There's tile behind here. Wow. No. Ha ha. When they do overlays. Overlays are lazy. Okay. So to look closely, they covered this with red guard, which is a good idea. You can see there's tile just right over the wood, which is not good. And so that expanded and cracked, and then they went over it. So there's 2 layers. All right, there's a little leak. And I was trying to pull that off. Now I gotta take this and take it off this way. There is no leak over here, so that's good. Well, this is what happens when you don't turn the water off first and you start unscrewing things. Yeah, there we go. We put rock board right over that. Not bad. So yesterday I was taking this stuff out. That sheetrock was in there. I'm gonna cut all the sheetrock out and do rock board on the studs. So yeah, no leaks. Doing demo in the shower now. And here's how I'm lifting it up. I'm kicking this under there with the hammer and cracking it up like this to lift it all off the floor. And it's coming loose. No need to chip away at the tile if you can get the structure out. Today has been a good day. I got both of the fan light installed, both of them, both bathrooms. I got this all stapled up and I got some poly on there. Vapor barrier, which it didn't have before. That means the rest of this doesn't have it. Let's focus out here. So I got all the paper off. I got all the nails hammered down. We're gonna have to do some measuring, move an outlet over this way, another one over that way. Might have to take out chunks of sheetrock. Gonna have to do the same thing up there, putting in lights for each vanity. So we'll have the toilet. Another end to a good day. It's not over, actually. I've gotta go and shop. Gotta get some stuff. Well, it's Monday and I'm back at it again. I'm cut open some sheetrock so I can run some wire. Gonna put the 2 GFIs down here, put some lights up there, measured it all out. Distance. So yeah, I think the end of the vanity is going right there. So it should be good. Tearing out the door. Here it is before I zip it up. I got some 2x4s in there. So we're gonna put this 28-inch door in. Match those doors. All right, I'm making some progress. Yeah, look. It's got the Schluter curb and shower pan. That shower pan is sloped perfectly to the center, so I don't have to float anything. Below that, I have 2 half-inch rock board, Durock, down there. Mudded and screwed in. Let that dry yesterday. Put this on today. Mudded the corners with tape, mesh tape, and mud. This is important for the corners because these can separate and make gaps. These not so much, but there was a gap here, so I wanted to get this too. I'm also mudding and taping this room. It goes so much faster with this wonderful mesh tape. And this is for sheetrock as well as rockboard, but this is what I'm using. And so you just put it on without, it's got a sticky adhesive to it. Then you put the mortar down, the mud, and so it holds really well because it's got the mesh. It's just sticking. So tomorrow, I'm gonna sand it down lightly and then I'm gonna skim coat and make my life a lot easier just by skim coating it. So I did a lot of taping and mudding here. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Well, someone's been working. So I got the Schluter shower pan in. I've got the tape around there, mudded in. Put your tape down, and you put your corners over it. Just think of how flashing works. I will paint red guard over that, just so that if anything comes down, it goes through the red guard. This dent shield material is waterproof. All this Schluter stuff is too. So yes, it's all gonna be working really good. Now I'm working on the plaster. Just got this all wet and mixed up. The drywall is sanded. Now I'm gonna roll this on with a big thick nap and smooth it down with this thing. Well, I wanted to show what I do for showers. Even though I have the Schluter system, which is waterproof, and I've got the Schluter tape and the corner pieces, I like to overlap it because I have to do these corners anyway. I like to do the corners because the corners could probably get more water, like that corner especially, because the water's coming this way. I've got the Schluter edging Shooter systems. Yeah, and then I did fill in for the spots that didn't quite smooth out, or like fill in the low spots. So this whole area was kind of low, but now it's smoothed out. So when it dries on Monday, I will be back sanding it down and doing a finish knockdown coat. This weekend, we're gonna go see some family in Phoenix. So exciting. So I guess it's looking like something now. I've got this glass accent in. We're not quite finished. When I say we, I mean me, myself, and I. Got that in. I used a grinder, a stone masonry grinder. I don't have a bit. That worked out pretty good. I cut it from this side, and then I turned around and measured it and cut it from the back. So that cap will do that. This is gonna be big enough for the thing to cover that. This glass. I started in the corners and I went out, followed the same pattern, and put in these little pieces individually. A little strip on the bottom. Same here. Just follow that same pattern so all the glass lines up. Big one on the bottom. And yeah, it turned out pretty good. So things are coming along really well here. Really happy with that. Plus I did the knockdown texture on the walls, and it's hard to see the details, but it's looking pretty good. Got to paint that after the shower's done. All right, these are caulked in. These are nice and sturdy. Nice. Cool. So, paint next. Well, this is my workspace. Trying to put all this together. Making as much space back here as possible, so we can have a lot of storage. Under here is nice because there's lots of space behind these drawers. So I've got the space. Got these holes already punched in. Those are already tight, should be good. Of course, you gotta make the test, right? Got this thing. So this will, the pipe will go through there, goes right in there. Let me show you. Like that. Working on lining it up. And we'll have a vanity. Well, we did it. And I say we, I mean me, myself, and I. We did it. Gotta zoom out so we can show it off, because it's kind of a tight space. This bathroom is about, well, it's exactly 5 feet wide, and it's about 11.5 feet here, plus 3, so about 14.5 feet, almost 15 feet. What do you think? Pretty nice. Just recently I painted out the trim so it all matches. After we put the vanity in, this thing up here, these lights were off. They weren't directly over there. They were kind of like 3-4 inches to the center. There's a little more space on this countertop. So when I went up there and moved it, I was able to, because there's a plate behind there, so not a problem. Got some towel racks in. Cute tiny little toilet, very efficient. Everything's done. I mean, I just got to put in a hook over there. I'm gonna put in some wall art over here. But as far as the paint and everything, this door was here. Remember that double door? Pretty good. All right, well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked the process of a full bathroom remodel. Something I didn't show was the installation of these fans. This fan and the other bathroom fan. And I also did another bathroom remodel, but I didn't show the video of that. Made a better video of this one, because this is the master bath. Master shower. Look at all this space in here. This is 5 by 3. Look at all that. When I shower in here, it's like so much room. It's really nice. So much room. I got shelves galore. Anyway, hope you like this. If you want a shower, give me a call.